be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chance here to counter. Pinches it off him. DiMarco.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Here's Zakaria. Back into the middle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Morata. It's Morata!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. And he cuts out the supply. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Araujo. And Tomiyasu. João Cancelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Thuram. Tomiyasu. Araujo. Gullit. Nedved. Nedved looking to penetrate opposition lines.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bellingham never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Matheus Cunha. Romania looking to pass their way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Morata. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Luis Suarez with the cross. And he can clear it away. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zakaria. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Japan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Suarez might just make this. And it's Cancelo. Vieira. Araujo. De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Salah. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gullit. He's picked his way through. And that's been drilled in. And he's heaved it away. Matheus Cunha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe has it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Japan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Turan. Vieira. DiMarco spots it and intercepts. De Jong. Foot in. Zakaria. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's good vision. Chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And climbs up big! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Japan, number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Japan go into the lead.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number
Vieira.
8, Nedved.
Tomiyasu.
Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field,
And it's Vieira.
number 20, Van
To
Gogh.
Cancelo.
Number 7, Raphael.
Moved on forwards.
Number
Araujo
13,
cuts out the pass.
Number 11,
That's been cut out, well played.
number 21, Frenkie de Jong.
Morata. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The
Rafael
attendance for
Leao.
this match was 71,600.
He might be in here. Rafael Leao powering forward here. Oh, shooting chance! Mohamed Salah. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Japan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira. And it's Cancelo. De Jong. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Araujo gets it away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aim forwards. Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vieira.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into air.
And the finish!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to go deep. Araujo attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way. Tomiyasu. And Araujo. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Matheus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank. De Jong. Romania finding their passes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Cruyff. Gakpo.
Well played and well cleared. Japan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Matheus Cunha. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to
Just
one decisive moment.
And an exciting one too. We're about to announce.
How would you
today's
summarise
lottery
what we've
numbers.
seen today then,
Please
Jim?
watch the screen if
Japan
you have a ticket.
clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Japan
that the passionate
against
crowd
Czech
demands.
Republic.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True.
Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Nedved at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's Nedved. And now the breakaway. Taken back almost at once. Tomiyasu. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, they can break here. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Hullet. Nedved. Ernest. Luis Suarez. Vieira wins the duel this time. Japan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh no, this does not look good. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Hullet.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
João Cancelo is always looking to play quality balls. Thuram. Araujo. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Hullet. Time and again they are repelled. Look at the space here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The Czech Republic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to...
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieira. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's there to clear it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's had it taken off him. Luis Suarez touches it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Jordi Alba. Threads one in. Great hit! No mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Japan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's heaved it away. Nicely aimed pass. Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Strokes it back. Oh, that's a nice ball. Luis Suarez! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's onside. Mbappe, can he finish? Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution for Japan, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
Japan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Coming on the field,
And here's Suarez.
number 20, Jan Koller. Number
He's
11,
had a hit!
Johan Cruyff. Number 14,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
number 21.
So, third corner of the
Frenkie
game.
de Jong. Substitution in progress.
And that should get the job done. Hoeneß! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. He's away! He could be in here. He's in space and looking for options. Gakpo going face-to-face with his great rival. Gakpo.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Punched away. Japan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
187.
Jordi Alba. He won't be happy with that one. João Cancelo running with the ball. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. He has found the way through. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Suarez. De Jong. Driving forward. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Gakpo. Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Cleared away. Quality ball. Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found the way through. Luis Suarez. The Czech Republic disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Collier. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cruyff. Ernest.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, what has happened here? Rafael Leao, very much a man of this moment. That's a sharp pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance! He should have put that one away.
Gakpo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
That's a sweet ball, that. And he skips past his man. Kola is onto it. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah.
There will be 1 minute.
So just
added
one
time.
extra minute for stoppages. Lovely feet. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I'd
Well, the
like to
look on
draw
the
your
manager's
attention to the
face
screen
says it
right
all.
now for
He knows
information
he
on
set
your
his
shuttle
attack
bus
up
service.
perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic
Japan
atmosphere in the stands.
against Czech
This really
Republic.
is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! And that's a throw-in. Oh, important interception. He is just caressing the ball.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Japan controlling the possession in this early phase. Araujo played over towards the opposite flank. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Cancelo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That looks a good ball. He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Jordi Alba. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Japan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. João Cancelo is always looking to play quality balls. Suarez providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The Czech Republic look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Vieira. Ernest. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Suarez. Out towards the flank. João Cancelo. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Nedved. Now it's Hullet. And the counter is on. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, there's the clearance. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Schmeichel catches it safely. Luis Suarez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward. Thuram calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Nedved. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Luis Suarez. And here's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Vieira. And it's Cancelo. That's headed upfield. Very nicely done. Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That's great.
Bellingham! Hullet is herring after that one. João Cancelo. Bellingham. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Luis Suarez. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good spread. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. Luis Suarez. Here's Vieira. Tomiyasu. Hullet. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Tomiyasu, very much a man of this moment. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Nedved wins the duel this time. Pirlo.
The attendance for this match was
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vieira. Pressing high and with purpose. Nedved has it in a wide position. That is lovely. Look at the space here. And it's Vieira. And here's Nedved. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's Hullet. And here's Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. And here's Nedved.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mbappe with the clearance.
Substitution for Japan. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 8.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Number 18, Hullet. Coming on the
Thuram.
field. Number 14,
Araujo.
Gakpo.
And
Number
Tomiyasu.
11,
And it's
Johan
Cruyff.
Number
Neither of these two want to
21,
come off second best.
Frenkie de Jong. Number
Oh, sweet
7,
feet.
Rafael Leao. Number 20, Jan Koller.
Yeah.
Substitutions taking place.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jordi Alba.
There will
Well
be
played
1 minute
and well
added
cleared.
time.
Nedved. It's Nedved! Gakpo gets good distance on it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution for Japan. Number 17, João
Stern
Cancelo.
test this for the
Coming on the
endurance, for the
field
character
is
of the players as we head into extra time.
Joshua Kimmich.
Araujo. It's Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rafael Leao! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game, and that might well be that. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough. Koller. De Jong. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Koller. Nedved. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Vieira. Araujo. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Gakpo going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. Pass is just off target. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Messi. He's through here. Shot could be on. Real chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Cleared away. Now the finish! And that has been cleared. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Japan are looking to go forward now. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. De Jong.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Cruyff. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Japan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cruyff voted
Security
man of the
staff
match,
reaching
and
out.
deservedly
Please.
so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match. Japan against Czech Republic.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Suarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pinches it off him. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich cuts out the pass, and he was quick to react. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence...
And the finish! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Decent progress down the left. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, perfectly measured that. Suarez gets flagged offside. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Nedved. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he spark a counter here? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. And he's in on goal. He's onside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. No way through, so back it comes. He's great chance! That's another chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage and